Greetings, welcome, and thanks so much for tuning in to this week's episode of the Build Your Reiki Business podcast. It's Christian of Standing Stones Healing, and yes, as always, I am honored to have you here, so thank you so very much. In this week's episode, we're talking about how to go viral. Yes, indeed, we're talking about how to go viral. But first, I want to make sure to mention that the Build Your Reiki Business program will again soon be opening for enrollment, and all those who join the wait list will have the opportunity to join first before the program is opened again. So you can check it out, learn more, get on the wait list at standingstoneshealing.com/build. Now, before I share with you the formula to going viral, yes, there is a formula, and I am going to share it with you. But before I do that, I want to talk a little bit about actually what going viral might mean, and even maybe why it might not be all it's cracked up to be. So when we talk about going viral, I think it's important to first define what exactly that means, because going viral means different things to different people. And so when we hear going viral, some people might think, oh, that means having a YouTube video with 1,000 views, or 1,000,000 views, or having something on TikTok that is viewed 2 million times, or whatever the numbers might be. Typically, we do think of going viral as something having to do with numbers, a certain number of views, a certain number of likes, shares, followers, or whatever it might be. But what's really important when we talk about going viral is recognizing that that means different things to different people, and each person's definition of going viral is different. And so to one person, going viral might mean having a video that is viewed 1,000,000 times, and to someone else it might be only a couple thousand times. So going viral means different things to different people, but when we say going viral, what we typically mean is having a piece of content, typically a video, on a social media platform that is shared, viewed, liked thousands and thousands and even millions of times. No matter what your definition of viral is, I'm going to share with you some tactics to make it happen. But I personally don't view going viral as always such a good thing. When we think of going viral, we often think about it as a good thing. You know, we might have the thoughts, oh, I'd love to go viral in my Reiki business with my healing videos or something like that. And we might think, this is a great thing. Why wouldn't I want to go viral? Why wouldn't everyone want to go viral? But oftentimes what can happen when someone goes, quote unquote, goes viral is that, you know, maybe they might go viral with a video. Let's say you produce a video and it gets thousands of views. But the viralness actually might end right there, meaning that you have, let's say you have a YouTube channel and maybe you have 100 videos and one video gets 10,000 views, but the rest of your videos don't get a whole lot of views. So your video's gone viral and we might think, well, that's amazing. Why is that not wonderful? And sure, that can be really great. But if the rest of your content isn't gaining any traction, or the rest of your content isn't being viewed, then you in your Reiki business hasn't quote unquote gone viral. What I'm saying is that it's almost like that viral video is an isolated event and it doesn't actually bring more visibility lasting or substantial visibility to your business. It doesn't bring more clients. It doesn't bring more potential clients. So you can go viral and have little benefit from it. So that isolated viralness that many of us say, oh, I wish I could just go viral, often doesn't have the kind of result that we might want it to, or that we might hope that it will. Now, if going viral does result in a big boost to your followers, your subscribers, even your clients, this can actually generate some problems that we might not anticipate or expect. Because typically when we go viral, it's typically something that happens suddenly and unexpectedly. And when something sudden and unexpected happens in our business, let's say you put out a video, it goes viral, people love it. Now they're banging down your door for appointments or to join your classes or whatever you might be offering. You can be overwhelmed by that response and not have the systems in place to deal with it. So you could start off, use the formula that I give you in a minute. You could go viral, but then not have the system set up to handle any potential influx from the viralness of the video, of the content that you're putting out. And so either you are going viral and you don't have a system to bring people in and to turn them into potential clients, or you have a system that can't handle the influx of people. Now, what typically happens in this kind of viral thing where you've got lots of views on a video, people are loving it, they're coming. Well, we'll just use the example for YouTube because YouTube is a place where people can and do go viral and can and do see a real benefit from that. But let's say that you start a YouTube channel, you go viral, and people are coming to your channel, they're subscribing, they're loving it. Oftentimes, what happens at this point is that you don't have the systems set up to handle bringing all of those people in and directing them in a way that's going to facilitate them working with you. So in other words, you have a hungry audience and nothing to feed them. You've got people who are excited by what you do. They want to work with you, and you don't have a system set up to help them work with you. And so in this way, going viral doesn't have the impact, the effect that we might want it to, and can even be a detriment as well. Sometimes when people go viral, they might have a system set up, but getting an influx of people very quickly and not having the system set up to handle such a massive influx can result in a breaking of the system. Now, either way, in either of these scenarios, what can result is poor customer service, scrambling to adapt to all of these people who now want to work with you, and having the systems falter and making mistakes and just not treating your clients, your potential clients, in a way that is representative of your business. I'll give you an example of this. So the formula that I'm going to share with you, I got from a big YouTuber. And this big YouTuber went viral and then tried to turn all of that viralness into a course. Now, of course, I did not take the course. I did not pay for this information. Nor would I, because their systems, this guy's systems, were so poorly set up. The quality was so low because he got the major influx of people, but he didn't have a system set up to handle going viral. And so the quality wasn't there. So it's important for us, I think, to be aware that, we all want to go viral, right? But going viral maybe isn't all it's cracked up to be. And I personally am a proponent of slow and steady growth. And I think with slow and steady growth, we have the opportunity in our business to change and adapt, to see what works, to see what we like, and to grow into our role in the business as a Reiki business owner. Now, of course, when we're thrown into hot water, we adapt. When we're thrown into challenging circumstances, we adapt. But I don't know about you, but I would rather adapt in a way that allows me to continue to maintain a high level of customer service and quality service for my clients, students, and potential clients. When we go viral without the support systems in place, we are going to lose a lot of opportunity. We are most likely going to suffer in terms of the quality and the high level of customer service that our clients and potential clients deserve. So, with all of that said, here is how to go viral. Yes, there's a formula for it. Yes, this is something that people do use across platforms, TikTok, Instagram, primarily YouTube. I will say that many people who are looking to go viral will focus on YouTube, because typically people who are really simply looking to go, quote unquote, go viral are doing it for the monetary aspect. And YouTube is quite simply the best social media platform for monetization. But so here is the formula for how to do it, particularly on YouTube. Number one, you pick a mega niche. A mega niche is defined as a niche where there's a channel with more than 1 million subscribers. So you want to find a channel with more than 1 million subscribers. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't know of any Reiki channels with more than 1 million subscribers. So, oh no, we're doomed to not go viral, right? No, heck no, of course not. And I don't know about you, but I'm not here to go viral. I'm here to go viral with helping the world with Reiki. That's my focus. And so I don't care if there's no YouTube channel of Reiki with more than 1 million subs. But here's why the formula says choose a niche where there's a channel with more than 1 million subs. It's because it means that people are interested in that topic. So in order to go viral, you want to find a topic that people are already interested in. So find one that people are already interested in. Going viral is all about kind of like riding the wave of the current trends. So find what people are already interested in, and be using those hashtags that are used in those videos in your hashtags for your videos. Number two is that with this 1 million plus subscriber channel, you want to find trending videos with more than 100,000 views. These 100,000 plus views, this many views means that the topic is of interest to a wide variety of people. So lots of people are tuning into and interested in those videos. Number three is that you want all of these views, the 100,000 views, you want these videos to have been published within the past year. So that also speaks to the recency of it, because of course on YouTube, especially as videos are on the platform for longer, they're going to gain more views. And something that might have gotten 100,000 views a couple of years ago might not be something as of such great interest now. So trending videos within the past year with more than 100,000 views. Number 4, you don't want to choose celebrities. So these channels are not celebrities, because celebrities are their own brand, and you want to be picking a niche. Number 5, this is something that is popular in search terms. So something that is that people are searching for, and that is something that people are actively seeking, a topic people are actively seeking. And number 6, that trending topic. So something that people are looking for. It's a topic that is on the rise, and that has proven traction with all of the views. So you find that channel, find those videos. Probably none of them will be about Reiki. But you want to then choose a title. Number 7, you want to choose a title that has a hook, that draws people in. Titles are very important. Number 8 is the thumbnail. Thumbnails are very important as well. So you want a title that hooks people in, and you want an attention-grabbing thumbnail that also is going to draw people in. Now, as far as the title, part of the formula also involves kind of not copying their title, although that's totally legal. It's completely legal to copy someone else's title and to use their title. I don't necessarily advocate it, but you could do that. But the formula says to model your title after their title. So model your title after theirs, tweak some things, change some words, but make it similar in a sense to theirs. Just use their title, because obviously people are attracted to that kind of title, and then modify it so it's different. Number 9 in the going viral formula is to use search tags that people are searching for. So making sure that you're using hashtags and using search tags that people are looking for. It goes into that idea of the trending topic, the things that people are searching for, something that is gaining traction, but that already has shown that it has traction based upon the number of views and that more than 1 million subs niche. Now, an example of this is something like the law of attraction. When we're talking about spiritual stuff, when we're talking about our spiritual stuff, like what typically Reiki falls under, the law of attraction is huge. Like, people go crazy for the law of attraction. I don't know exactly what the attraction is to the law of attraction. No, of course, I completely get why people are so into it. But it's a big, hot topic. And so an example in our kind of industry would be the law of attraction, and modeling your channel towards this niche, this mega niche that people are really invested in. And so that would mean finding channels with more than 1 million subs on the law of attraction. There are multiple channels like that, very easy to find. And you would be taking inspiration. I mean, not necessarily outright copying, but that's really what this formula is encouraging is riding the wave of what's popular in order to get yourself popular. I think what's problematic about this is that it's very focused on going viral rather than on creating authentic content. And rather than creating content that aligns with what you really want to be doing and what resonates with you, it's finding what others are attracted to and then using that in order to quote unquote go viral. So I personally don't do this, and I personally don't advocate it, because to me, in my Reiki business, being authentic, being real and honest, and creating content that I believe is helpful, I hope it's helpful, and that resonates with me and how I want to be showing up is so much more important to me than having millions of subscribers, having videos with thousands and thousands of views. And indeed, this formula also calls for, once you get to a certain point, after you've done enough emulating, after you've done enough riding the sails of other channels and the popular content, is to then pivot and do the content that resonates with you. But I think what's unfortunate about that is that if you just started doing the content that resonated with you and did that all along, there's no need to suddenly change your mind or to seem to your audience like you're suddenly changing your mind, because your pivot has always been in your mind. Like, oh, I'm going to do, this law of attraction stuff, for instance, long enough until I get 1 million subscribers. My channel is bringing in thousands of dollars a month. Yes, when you have millions of subscribers on YouTube, your channel is bringing in thousands and thousands of dollars a month. And so once you get to that point with this formula, the intention has been all along to make that pivot, to make that switch, and to start creating content that you really want to create, because you've built up the following, you've gone viral, you have millions of subscribers, your videos have hundreds of thousands of views. Oh, and now you can create the content you want. I think probably you can see how this might come off as being inauthentic to an audience, because it is. I recently saw on YouTube a video from someone who did this exact formula, did the law of attraction thing, built up all the subscribers, followed this formula, and then suddenly he created a video that said to his subscribers, I'm no longer doing the law of attraction. I'm done with it. And in the video, he blamed the algorithm. He said, I've tried to put out, every time I tried to put out things that I really wanted to be doing, no one watched my videos, no one saw them. And so I've been doing this law of attraction thing because that's what you wanted, audience. That's what people wanted. And I'm done with that now. And now I want to do my own thing. And I have to tell you, honestly, it was not a pretty video. He used the formula and he went viral, and his channel now makes thousands of dollars a month. And at what cost? Going viral and authenticity don't have to be mutually exclusive. But when we plan to go viral, just to go viral, it can be. And so I want to encourage all of us that there's nothing wrong with wanting to get our stuff out there. There's nothing wrong with wanting to introduce ourselves to more and more people. As a matter of fact, we have to do this in our Reiki business. In order to help our Reiki business thrive, we have to do this. To keep putting ourselves out there, bringing in new people, pushing ourselves outside of our comfort zone, and reaching new audiences. And yet we can do it in an authentic way that is aligned with authenticity and honesty and Reiki. And so please feel free to use this formula if you so wish. So do you want to go viral in your Reiki business? Of course, Christian, who doesn't want to go viral? Join us in the Reiki Business Collective and tell us all about it at facebook.com/groups/Reiki Biz. Well, no matter when or how you go viral in your Reiki business, and no matter what going viral might mean to you in your Reiki business, I'm sending so many blessings and best wishes to your Reiki business.